Hello and welcome to English with Confidence. If this is your first time here, I'm really glad you found us. If you've ever wondered exactly what you can do, starting today, to speak English more confidently, this episode is for you. Let's go through 5 simple, practical tips, one at a time. Tip number 1, speak out loud every day, even when you're alone. Most learners spend a lot of time reading and listening, but very little time actually speaking. Your mouth needs practice, just like any other muscle. It doesn't matter if no one is listening. Talk to yourself while cooking, describe what you're doing while getting ready in the morning, or repeat sentences you hear in a show or a video. Even 5 minutes a day of speaking out loud alone builds real comfort with forming sentences quickly. The goal isn't to sound perfect. The goal is simply to get your mouth used to producing English regularly, so it feels less foreign when a real conversation happens. Tip number 2, learn phrases, not just single words. Many learners spend years memorizing individual words, but struggle in real conversations because English isn't spoken in single words, it's spoken in chunks and phrases. Instead of only learning the word interested, learn the full phrase, I'm really interested in that. Instead of just sorry, learn, sorry, could you say that again? When you learn full phrases, you can use them immediately in conversation without stopping to build a sentence word by word in your head. Try picking 3 new phrases each week instead of 10 new random words, and actually use each phrase in a sentence about your own life. Tip number 3, don't wait for confidence, build it through action. A lot of learners believe they need to feel confident before they speak. In reality, it usually works the other way around. Confidence grows after you speak, not before. Every time you complete a small conversation, even an imperfect one, your brain quietly notices, I did that and it was fine. Over time, these small moments build into real confidence. So instead of waiting to feel ready, look for one small opportunity today, ordering something, asking a simple question, saying hello to a neighbor, and treat it as proof that you can do this. Tip number 4, focus on being understood, not on being perfect. Many learners hold themselves to an impossible standard, believing every sentence must be grammatically perfect before they're allowed to speak. This pressure often causes silence, which slows progress far more than a few grammar mistakes ever would. Native speakers make grammar mistakes too, and conversations continue anyway, because communication is about being understood, not about winning a grammar test. If you make a mistake and the other person still understands you, that's a success, not a failure. Give yourself permission to speak imperfectly and notice how much easier conversations become once that pressure disappears. Tip number 5, learn simple ways to keep a conversation going, even when you get stuck. Every English speaker, even fluent ones, sometimes forgets a word or misunderstands something. What separates confident speakers isn't perfect memory, it's knowing simple phrases to keep the conversation moving. Phrases like, how do I say this, followed by a quick description, or, could you repeat that, please? Or, let me think for a second, all keep a conversation flowing naturally instead of stopping completely. Practice these small phrases until they feel automatic, so that getting stuck for a moment never feels like a full stop. So to quickly bring these together, speak out loud daily, even alone. Learn full phrases, not just single words. Build confidence through small actions instead of waiting for it to appear. Focus on being understood, not on being perfect. And keep a few simple phrases ready so a stuck moment never becomes a silent one. None of these 5 tips require perfect English first. They only require a small, consistent effort, repeated often enough to become natural. Real spoken confidence isn't built in one big moment, it's built quietly through dozens of small ones, exactly like the stories we share here every week. If today's tips felt useful, try picking just one of them to focus on this week, not all 5 at once. Small, focused effort works far better than trying to change everything overnight. If this helped you today, please subscribe to English with Confidence for a new story and a new speaking tip every week. And if you know a friend who is also learning English, share this video with them. They might need exactly this today. Thank you for spending this time with me. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in the next episode.